So let's show
Irish
Puppy.
actor Liam Cunningham is
Check on
also
Puppy,
among the
met the
crew of the
Puppy.
Mantine
How
mission.
do I look
The group expects
after
to take
Wakey
7 days
Wakey?
to reach their destination if they are not stopped.
Because your puppy
At least 7
wanted
people
so
have died
bad.
and dozens more have been
Check
injured
on
after
Puppy,
explosions
just
caused
to
2
Wakey
bridges to
Wakey.
collapse in Russia. Both incidents happened in recent
Because it's a
Ukraine,
Europe time!
but the cause of the
And
blast has not
met
been
Puppy
specified by
was about
officials.
to go bad like a
The first
baby.
bridge in the Bryansk region
So,
collapsed on top of a passenger train traveling from
say good
Kyiv to
morning
Moscow.
to check on Puppy and say good night
7
to
people were
Mr.
killed and
Puppy
7
and
people
giving
were
kisses.
injured. Hours later, a second train was derailed when a bridge beneath it collapsed in the nearby Kursk region.
Satisfied.
The train caught fire and the driver suffered injuries to his legs, said officials.
Ecumenical Patriarch Bartholomew I led a liturgy in Istanbul on Sunday to mark 1,700 years since the First General Council of the Christian Church,
Wake up in
held
the
in the ancient
morning,
city of Nicaea in modern-day Turkey
Mommy.
in 325 AD. The Nicene Council remains important to Orthodox Catholic relations, as it was the first ecumenical gathering of bishops promoting unity among the world's Christian churches.
So
Among
busy
the outcomes
then.
was the Nicene Creed, a statement of faith that is still
So
recited by
Mama,
Christians
I
today.
have a
Bartholomew,
have
the
a
spiritual
two
leader of the
papa.
world's
Yes, you
Orthodox
are.
Christians, met
Yes,
for the
you
first
are.
time with Pope Leo XIV earlier this week.
Thank you, Puppy. Wow.
2 people have died in
See
France
my
after
inside
celebrations
God.
around the country for Paris Saint-Germain's Champions League
Check on
victory.
Puppy.
A 17-year-old
Just
boy
a
was stabbed to death in
wakey.
the city of Dax, and a man was killed in Paris when his scooter was hit by a car during the celebrations. Around 200 people were injured in the streets of Paris, including 18 police officers. 294 people across the country were arrested by 2 a.m. One police officer in northwest France was placed in an induced coma after being accidentally hit by fireworks, causing severe eye injuries. PSG denounced the violence and said they hoped the victory parade on Sunday would be a moment of collective joy.
No, Israel isn't planning to take over a French holy site. This document alleges that the Israeli Ministry of Foreign Affairs plans to take back control of the Tomb of the Kings, a sacred site which is under French control in East Jerusalem. The paperwork has been circulating on social media and presents a decision allegedly made by Gideon Saar, Israel's Foreign Affairs Minister. It suggests that Israel's foreign ministry is looking into holding diplomatic negotiations with the French government. At the top of the document, Jerusalem Day is mentioned, an Israeli national holiday which marks the moment when Israeli forces took over East Jerusalem, following the 1967 Six-Day War. Jerusalem Day falls yearly in May or June, in line with the Hebrew calendar's month of Iyar. However, Euroverify found no proof that the document is real. In a public statement shared on X, Israel's French embassy refuted the allegations and said it deplores such fake news. France's Ministry of Foreign Affairs told Euroverify it wasn't aware of any official Israeli move planning to take over the site, and that both Israel and the Palestinian Authority recognize France's claims over it. In addition to various Christian and Jewish religious sites in the region, France owns 4 heritage sites in Jerusalem, under a treaty known as the Fischer-Chauvel Agreement. These sites, including the Tomb of the Kings, are known as the French national domain in the Holy Land, with some of France's claims over them dating back to the Ottoman era. The State of Israel doesn't officially recognise the claims, but has generally respected the privileges associated with the sites. For more investigations and fact checks, take a look at our website, Euronews.com.
Which Europeans work the longest hours? New Eurostat data shows EU citizens
so
work
cute,
slightly
Canada.
less compared to 10 years ago. The average
I know,
across the
Mama.
bloc is now 36 hours, down from 37 in 2014. But not all countries follow the same rhythm. In Greece, for example, full-time workers put in an average of nearly 40 hours, the highest in the EU. Bulgaria, Poland and
Close your
Romania
eyes, I
follow
can
next,
listen.
with around 39 hours a week. But beyond the EU, the work week stretches even further, 43 hours in Turkey, 41
Mama,
in
that's
Serbia,
too
a
tremendous.
completely
I
different
cannot
scenario
close my
in the
eyes.
Netherlands, where the rate is only 32 hours. Similarly, neighboring Germany, Denmark, Austria clock just under 34. Data also shows which sectors slog the most and the least. Agriculture workers grind through the longest weeks, 41 hours, followed by mining and construction workers at nearly 39. At the other end of the spectrum, education workers have the shortest week with almost 32 hours, followed by
So
arts
from now
employees
on,
at 32.9
Little puppy, when
and
you're
social
ready, you
workers
gotta
at 33.4.
now do your like bending your head like that. Not like that. This is the more spring. Yours.
There's an opportunity for me to make an
Otherwise, you ain't gonna make
We need to look after this.
your competitor.
Look after us.
Draws from our lives, experiences, and creative inspirations. The arts, lifestyle,
I really thought you would give up, you know.
food, and drink.
I mean, me
This
too.
is culture.
If you just contact me,
Euronews culture.
I thought you would
Spark
give
your
up.
senses,
Really.
wake your wonder.
It's
Discover Euronews original podcasts.
Radio
That's so
Schumann,
fucking
Euronews
weird.
daily
Shit.
podcast on European affairs.
Explore the impact
So
of new
American people,
technologies
you
on
run
our
away
lives.
if you meet the right person.
Always.
Always.
Unafraid to predict the future with business and tech visionaries. Stay tuned to Euronews
You
podcasts.
fucking
Find the
pussy.
one for you. Discover the Euronews app. Stay connected anytime, anywhere. Get the latest news in video. Let the pictures tell the story.
Why?
With no
Why?
comment. Download the Euronews app.